Hello buddy, and welcome back to Doom 64. We are now on to the final secret level, Into the Void. So we can grab the final artifact key here, which I beg that I hope I remember how to do it. I think I do. But anyway, so this is the final secret level. It's one of the more unique, probably actually the most unique level in Doom 64. Because we've got this like blue abyss that we get to explore. And the good news is, in the blue abyss, it's multiple pain elementals. They take up like the whole map. So isn't that fun? And 1 minute I had like multiple shotgun shells and no chain gun ammo. Now I have full chain gun ammo and no shells. It's literally just swapped. But the good news is the chain gun is definitely our pain elemental repellent in this game, especially this level. The chain gun stuns enemies so much better in this version of Doom. Is what we need, because the enemies have been beefed up in this game, like the Arachnotron or the pain elemental, much more nasty than would be on normal Doom. So we need a better version of the chain gun to deal with them. But not for long we don't, because soon we'll be getting the full upgraded Unmaker. Now, the demon artifact key, I remember on this level, it requires a lot of running around. You have to run around, hit a switch here, and then you have to backtrack for the whole map to press another switch for the artifact to spawn somewhere else, and it's like a wild goose chase trying to get it. Let's just hope I remember how to do it. So anyway, this is the better look at the abyss. It's pretty nice. It's a very unique idea. Why are you here? Go away. Well, I can hear another guy. Where are you? He's out there with the pain elemental, I should imagine. And that's a lot of dead guys. More enemies spawning in. Oh yep, forgot about you. It would be a Doom 64 level if we didn't have multiple Hell Knights and Barons spammed across the whole level. Really? They took away all of my extra health, thanks to that. Alright, don't do that. Don't tap the chain gun, because it makes your screen go crazy. It proper shakes your screen. Get a little bit seasick. Here's the artifact key. This is not for the artifact key. That does something else later. Maybe lowers the yellow key? Something like that. I mean, I know more when I played more of the level, because in a minute I'm a little bit lost on where to go. Watch out for all these Baron snipers. That's actually where we gotta go, I think. Yeah, in here. Yep. Yeah, because we've got like a mini fight bit coming up. With a big group of Barons, Hell Knights and Mancubi. Somewhere, yeah, okay, yeah, so you get a bunch of guys spawning and stuff. Let's go and get everybody to fight each other. But now they're all stuck together. Let's use this gun. Can't go wrong with the rocket launcher. Yes, that's right. Okay, so this random area here actually does have a purpose. And that's to grab the demon artifact key later on. Right, I just remember how you have to press the switch now. Yay, more barons. You have to press the switch near the demon artifact key literally just before you exit the map, because it causes like a mini earthquake or something. And that's a sign that the thing is lowered, so you can press the switch near the end. Okay, yeah, I think I know how to get the key now. I remember. It's come back to me now. We've got this. So we gotta run down here again. Press this switch. And then we have to run all the way back. So this level has like a lot of backtracking. You're running from one side to the other multiple times. So you run back here, and then this area is now accessible. Got the yellow key. So now we can run back, and what we're supposed to be doing is exit in here, but of course we won't. We dealt with the last of the regular enemies some time ago, so if I'm right, there should be like a... yeah, there's an earthquake here, or whatever that's supposed to be, and that makes this area... yes, there's a switch. Nice. And now we gotta backtrack all the way to that room again. And please tell me that that's how you grab it and I'm not missing any steps out here. Because Doom 64, you have to be very specific on what order you press switches and do things, and it's so easy to miss certain secrets and stuff. Okay, it's there, and yes, okay, nice, we've done it. We've done it. Demon artifact key grabbed. And we got an achievement for it. Nice, so... yeah, things spawn in, so let's try this weapon. Is it just you here? Look at that. Basically, there's no threat anymore. We've won. No! Oh, wow! I knew I did. I knew I shot the wrong gun. That was my fault for saying there's no threat anymore. The biggest threat's me. Oh god, there's still so many things alive. I mean, I want to continue to use this gun most of the way. I probably won't use this level 5 because it is unfair. But I definitely want to use it in the final boss just to show off how ridiculous it makes the final boss in this game. So my best bet is I didn't expect you to really think you would find all this in your first go. And that's why this is more like a second time run of the game, you'd find all the demon artifact keys. But if you were like a serious explorer back in the day, you did find all these straight away, then it's great because you've just basically dealt with all the challenges this game can throw at you, including the final boss. So this game, it does get tricky in places, so to have a weapon like that is seriously helpful. I thought I missed it then, I was going to die. Thank God that was not the case. Now we move back onto the regular maps. Oh, the spiral, okay. This is probably my least favourite level from the entire game. But it doesn't mean I don't like it, it's just... it's basically one of them levels that it is what it says on the tin, it's the spiral. You just go up the stairs, you spawn in some enemies, and then you walk back down again, it spawns in some enemies, and then you're done. I'm missing that one key detail, which is the annoying pain elemental part. Let's not die. Play it safe, we want to grab that. Oh wait, I'm going to miss the armor, I'll grab it the second time round. That'll help out massively. Right, now we've got some room. We'll rocket the rest of these guys on these platforms. I don't think any enemies spawn in this area if you kill a certain amount of demons, or if you kill the demons. I don't think enemies spawn in. I think it's certain trigger points. This level is one of the shortest levels in the game as well. Oh, we're nearly done with it already, and we've not even got off the floor. We just gotta go to the top, press the switch, or grab the key or something, and then open the door, press another switch, and then we can head to the exit. That's basically the length of this map. I was going to spawn everyone at once, but it can get a bit chaotic then. Right, I think it's now that we get the Painamental Army. Maybe there's only 2. I thought it was about 3 or 4. Wow. Nope, there's still one of you guys left. I'm not even going to use the rocket launcher until you're all dead. Right, so this is opened up now. So I think this is where the teleport is to the red key. Oh no, here we go. This is the Painamental bit, yeah. I knew there was a Painamental bit somewhere. Here we go, that's about 6 Painamentals. And counting. Actually, I think there might be about 6 or 7. That was enough. Have I pressed this yet? Well, there's the red key, but how do I grab it? Like that, okay, yep. And then we get another wave of enemies. Do you know what? We never get to use this. So, it's fun using it. So we rarely use this gun in this game, or that weapon in the game. Was it a Baron left? Oh, of course. Done. It's a very short map, but especially in Scout, it's just literally a spiral. Can be very challenging if you want to spawn on the minis at once. Then that's very challenging. Oh, breakdown! Oh, I forgot about this map. This is an easy but fun level. This one of the levels always seem to be quite intimidating to me, at least. But it's actually not really a threat at all. I think it might be the music. And some of like the areas you're going down, like these long, sort of darkish hallways. I honestly feel like there should be like a Cyber Demon map or something. And the music is just so weird in this one. It's so weird and wonderful. So I can hear a zombie guy left alive. He's still growling somewhere. And no, he's not. See, it's one of the levels with the music track. It goes silent for about 30 seconds and then suddenly picks up again. Shooting these spawns in Cacodemons. Is there one this side? Oh, of course. Now, I still don't know. I'm pretty sure you have to press shoot. You have to shoot both of them. Sorry, but I still don't know if you can get away with only shooting one side and avoid the cacodemon trap. Because obviously I shot this side first and that spawned in the cacodemons, and then shot this side after. Now I don't know why, but I always go this way first and shoot that side. So, but I don't know if I went this way first and shot this side if the cacodemons were spawned, or if I completely avoid that trap. I still don't know. I'll keep wanting to try it out, but I always forget and just naturally go that way. So I don't know if that's an avoidable trap there, but I don't think it really matters really, because it's not that hard of a trap at all, just 2 cacodemons. Maybe it's a bit better if you want a pistol start, but apart from that, it's easy stuff. Floating switch. Waste of grabbing that, but oh well. We'll save this soul set though. Right, we need to go up to the hallway for the shotgunners. It is quite literally the hallway for the shotgunners. There's some really weird sounds in this. This is easily one of the more intimidating tracks of this level. I mean, of this game. So seriously, what the hell is that? It's such a weird but kind of creepy sound that so it's very intimidating. Doom 64 has a lot of that. It's like a random sound that on paper is not really scary, or not as scary as you think it would be, but in the actual game it's really creepy and intimidating. We avoided no damage there actually. I don't know how I avoided getting hit. I'm collecting these for the sake of it. I might regret it, but we still have a spare soul sphere, so I really can't see me needing the health at any point soon. So this level's easy. I think it's one of the easy levels in the entirety of maybe not the game, but at least the hell maps, where the difficulty started to ramp up. This is definitely one of the easier levels. I'm definitely setting myself up to die, aren't I? I'm gonna walk straight into like a trap I completely forgot about. But it's one of them levels that it never really builds up in difficulty. It's the same from start to finish, just like a casual sort of style gameplay. So this is the bit that reminds me, or makes me feel like there should be a Cyber Demon fight here. I don't know, it just sort of got that set out for me. Oh look, a Mega Sphere. I don't know if I remember how I get to that. So there we go with that insanely creepy music again. There's actually some zombie men in this area. I want them goodies. I think it is literally just as simple as going around here. Yep. Right. Gotta be careful not to get too close here. I'm not sure if there's a purpose in this area. It's another one of them areas where I just sort of walk around, press switches, and it all sort of unravels. Not sure what switch does what anywhere, but as long as I get through the map, it's fine. Nice shot there. About 5 zombie guys at once. Nice little ammo area. Oh, did I do something in there or just open this area? Okay, I think it does something in this part here that we've not opened up yet. Which is maybe here, just this switch in here. Nice, okay, so that opens that up. And we press this switch. And not sure what it does. Oh, BFG. We'll definitely take that. Yeah, there's a room here. Wait, is this the Megasphere way? It is, see. Just look at this level, there's so many power-ups and this is so easy. We're nearly done with the map. Well, at least this gives me a reason to grab the Megasphere. I think I'm literally just gotta go to one area. I think there might be like another Hell Knight, like the typical guard in it. And after that it's the exit. Or is it a Baron in here? Well, it's actually Nightmare Reps, I think. Such an easy map. So I'm just going to grab both the Soul Sphere and the Megasphere because why not? I don't know, there's some of these secrets, you have to pick up the item to count, so is this one of them? Oh no, so maybe I didn't really need to grab that, but I'm also going to grab the Megasphere even if it's literally just for the armour. Not sure how many secrets I've missed on this map. I think I've got the majority, that's what matters. Easy map, very easy. Fun one, I do like this level, but in terms of difficulty, this is one of the easier ones I said out of the whole of the Hell levels. Very easy map. But now, is this Pitfalls next? Yes, okay, oh, interesting map. This is the point for me where I know you're getting close to the end of the game. I like this level. Once again, you know, I can't actually remember where I'm going most of the time because we've got like a maze part in this level. It's a bit of a weird one because this level is based sort of in an underground part. You don't actually, I don't think you see the sky in this map unless it's in like one split second in one little area or something. Like I said, the majority of this level you're going to be in like this sort of cavern area. The only problem with this level is that 90% of the enemies on this map are Hell Knights and Barons, with the odd other couple of tough enemies, which are the Cacodemons and the Arachnotron. They're the other two tough enemies you see on this map. Ow! Was that you? I think it's literally just, I think that is the only Arachnotron actually. So there's a few Cacodemons, but apart from that you're going to be dealing with Hell Knights and Barons for the rest of this map. Of course with the low enemies like the Imps and Shotgunners. This is the only part of this level that looks like this. I wish there was more, 'cause I love this sort of area. Very nice dark cavern. So this level just feels like a late game map, unlike a few of the others. Okay, there's a switch there. Sure, that's important and does something. There's like a Cacodemon army that spawns in. It is. And there's also shotgunners. Alright. There we go. That was good jumping. That was pure luck. I couldn't remember where that was. This bit's very specific. Now these platforms here. See, we've got to go this way, but we can't. You have to go up here, and I think yeah, you can't use that. You can go here and you go around, but you can't go that way. So the only way you can do it is actually around the outside. So it's very specific on how you get up there, and you can use this platform to jump across. Another baron out of the thousands we're going to see on this map. So, design wise, this is one of the more basic levels out of the entire game. I said this bit is quite nice, but then we have this bit, which is 90% of the level will look like this. Just these caverns here, or these like dungeon area. But luckily I like it. It's basic, but it's fun. You can get past the fact that it's a mini maze. It starts off as mostly shotguns, but then it quickly escalates into Hell Knights and Barons. But the Hell Knights and Barons will continuously spawn in here later on, or traps will open up revealing Hell Knights and Barons in here. This is the part where I really do forget where I'm going. Want to unlock this guy? But I think that is a dead end for now. Risky, but we did it. At least they give us a computer area map on this level. Got a bit of a better idea. I can hear enemies growling, I don't know where we are. No idea if you can get out of there if you fall in, so I'm not even going to try. Here we go, so the barons come out of this area. So that's who was awake, it was you. Open it up, run around here. Kill the hit scanners. Grab the goodies. Now do the same thing again. This time we get this bad boy. So let's use this. Let's use a little bit of these. Just so we can see them guys get destroyed. But I do want to save some ammo at the same time. Don't need to save much ammo because most levels at this point do give you a lot of cells. And so the level I want to try out the most on is the final map, so we can destroy the Mother Demon. That level gives you a bunch of cells as well. Okay, so we now got the blue key, and that kind of scared me actually. Don't know why, because what else was I expecting a Doom 64 game but loads of barons around every corner. No, I don't think I've actually fully explored this whole area yet. And another baron. I think there is a couple of areas that I can go in that I've not done yet. That opens, but I really cannot remember how. If it's like something that opens up later on as part of the actual level, or if it's a secret you missed. Okay, that's the exit area. Or the next area you have to go to. So this is the area I've not explored yet. I think the Hell Knights in this place sort of indicate the dead ends. So we've got to go in here. So this is one of them switches you have to shoot to press. And it has goodies in it which we definitely want. Now, where was the blue door? It was over here. And in typical Doom 64 fashion, yet again, not letting the side down, we got a Baron. I think they've done something near the start. Literally like the start of the map. Good, there's a clue. We're going to fight this guy the regular way. And another big group of Hell Knights and Barons. And Cacodemons. We'll grab that now. Nice, I completely forgot about this area. I think I'd have to do a mad dash back. It's like a teleporter though. Oh no, there is one there, okay. So I don't have to waste any health. Nice. Okay, it's around the outside, yeah, around here. I think there's another trigger point here for Cacodemons. Maybe. It might be when we grab the key. Oh, no, you're still alive. Yeah, this area definitely screams Cacodemon trap when you grab that. You're gonna come around this corner, are you? Doesn't mean you're gonna avoid death. Yep, definitely a Cacodemon trap. Don't forget about this area. That's how you open up that bit back in the maze part. Don't just jump straight back in the maze. Well, I do that every time. It's hard to remember about this area because it's literally the starting room. But even though it is literally just here from where you grab the red key, it is easy to forget about that. Okay, remember to go around the outside for this bit. I've done it wrong. I'll go. Yep, I've done this bit wrong. Back around the outside, up here, and then jump across. And of course more Hell Knight spawn. Nope, nope, nope. How are you still alive? Die! Right, let's sort of roll these guys this way so we can kill them the proper way with the rocket launcher. Seriously, I think about 90% of the enemies on this level are either Hell Knight or Baron. And they wanted us to use the chain gun in here of all weapons. So yeah, that's Pitfalls, fun map. So mostly Hell Knights and Barons. And so a lot of the level takes place in that sort of maze dungeon area. But I do love that level, even though I found 0% of the secrets. I cannot remember for the life of me where they are. Oh, Burnt Offering. Okay, so we go from the Hell Knight Baron level to the Arachnotron level here. Like, we go from the level before, like 90% of the enemies were Hell Knights and Barons, and this level, 90% of the enemies are Arachnotrons. But that's a story for another day, and we'll get to that in the next episode. But until then, it's been Rock Hard Game 45, and see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.